Welcome back. Thank you very much for choosing Morning Live on this, the 25th of December. Ayanda-Allie Paine has been out at Peace House in Roodepoort. It's a very interesting they do interesting work. It's an interesting organization because not only do they provide housing for those who don't have any homes, but they also try to help in skills development, which is something so important. Ayanda spoke to the lady that runs the house a little bit earlier on, and they're there to spread some Christmas cheer by giving out gifts. And some of our viewers have also come to join in on the festivities. That's quite good to see, Ayanda, that we have some open-hearted Morning Live viewers.
Very good morning once again to you, Valen. Yes, it is extremely heartwarming because that means that we're not just passive recipients of what's going on in the news, but that we are stirred and moved to action, which for me was absolutely critical. And now, just to give you a proof of the work that's being done here, I've got two beneficiaries here with me, Lebogang and Antian, and they've gone on, these young South Africans, to do great things. And we're going to speak to them a little bit about their time here and also what they're up to now. Lebo, you were here from the age of 3. I believe you've been adopted by the founder that's here. You've gone on to study, matriculate, and now you're working. Tell us a little bit about your journey.
Everything's been it's taken its time. It's been long. It's been growth. The person who founded this place did it from the heart, which I guess it made us who we are right now. They gave us certain values, principles, taught us the value of time, the essence of being a man, and all those things have come to great use now that we're growing up. And I'm glad to be here with my boy. You know, we grew up together. He's always been with me and my family as a whole. And when I stand here today, I not only stand as Lebogang, but I stand as OJC. And I stand as everybody who's put their effort. They say it takes a village to raise a child. This is the village, and I'm that child.
Do you know where your biological parents are or what happened to them?
My mom passed away when I was very young, and then my dad, I've never really got to know him because he left when I was young. Yes.
And how do you become so positive and focused and say, I'm going to write my matric, I'm going to matriculate, I'm going to go look for a job, you're studying via UNISA and you're working at the same time. Where do you get that chutzpah?
Okay, it comes within the drive. You understand? The drive is inside you. It's something that you have, it's something that is built upon, it's something that you work on. You don't have it naturally. Sometimes it takes time. Sometimes it's who you are. You understand? But the drive that I have, I got it from my grandfather. He recently passed away. He always told me that it was important as a man to focus on what you want to do and who you want to be, and to take those small times and the essence to focus on the work that needs to be done. You understand?
What are you studying?
Business. I love business.
What do you want to do afterwards?
I hope one day I can open a successful business.
Love it. You must get into manufacturing, eh?
Traveling.
Traveling? Okay. And you're working now, but in the financial sector, in banking?
Yeah, I'm getting my experience in the financial sector, which will help me later on to finance myself and be able to handle business.
Love it. High five. Yes. Okay. Antian, a very good morning to you too, young man.
Very good morning to you.
You're one of the beneficiaries of Peace House.
Yes, I am. From here.
Tell me a little bit about your background and how you ended up here.
My background, many years ago, like in 97, my grandfather passed away. It's when my family lost everything. We came here, I think I was like 3, 4, 5, around there. And then, to the unfortunate circumstance, my mother couldn't look after me, so she sent me to Mpumalanga, where I lived with my father for a while. Came back in 2009, been here ever since, done my matric. So yeah.
And you have now found solace in music, and everybody here tells me that I absolutely have to hear you play because you are the celebrity here. Everyone says, have you heard Ayanda-Allie Paine? I said, well, not yet. Well, you have to hear him play. So I think before we say goodbye, you must play for us. But talk to me about how you keep yourself motivated and your passion for music.
How I keep myself motivated, I always ask around, I always ask for someone's opinion. Hey, dude, do you like how I sound? Is this the way? And if they say yes, more often than not, they'll be like, no, yes, you sound good, dude, don't stop. And eventually from there I just carried on. And I was like, no, this has been my biggest dream ever since. So I think a year ago I started learning the guitar. I'm self-taught, got an app on my phone for that also, and yeah, my family's been behind me ever since.
And what is it that you want for yourself?
For myself, I have a song that I have done already now. I just have to get it registered and then let it out. If I get the funds for it very soon, hopefully. But yeah, I just want to do music. Basically, just that.
Don't forget us when you get to the top, ne?
No, I'll never do that.
You label as well when you become the successful billionaire. Don't forget that I interviewed you guys once. I'm going to be knocking there, and I'll be your long-lost cousin. Okay?
Yes. Can I say one more thing?
Yes, please.
I want to say happy birthday to my boy Jonathan. Today is his birthday. He's turning 24. Happy birthday, boy.
Happy birthday, Jonathan. And Etienne, perhaps you can play something for us. I don't know if you want to play the one that's not registered because we might bite it. So maybe you'll play something that's more familiar for all of us as we say goodbye.
Alright, I'll do that for you.
Please do.
Thank you.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is right, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace.
Oh my goodness, Peace House has talent. Well done. Let's take a break.